What's up, guys? Here we are trapping Fort Aspenwood on the Kurzik side. So I'm running with Spike Trap as my elite. This is a nice trap that will knock down enemies, as well as crippling them and dealing some pretty good damage. I brought with me as well Flame Trap for burning. I have Dust Trap for some blind, Barb Trap for more cripple as well as bleeding. I have Healing Spring as a way to heal myself and any allies that are standing near it. I have Natural Stride as a way to kind of avoid taking damage as I post up all these traps, as traps are easily interruptible. And I have Trapper's Seed as my stance, so my traps will recharge 25% faster and also activate 25% faster. The Spirit I brought with me, skill number 8, is Winnowing. So whenever enemies take physical damage, they take an additional 4 physical damage. So this kind of helps my traps just be a little bit more effective overall. Goal here is just to lay them down at these gates, and then when enemies run through them, that will happen. You can see that right there. They'll get hit with knockdown if you run into Spike Trap. They'll get hit by all these conditions, and hopefully drop from the damage. So Trapper is a very fun ranger build. I'd run it a lot in like the Zaishen challenge and Zaishen mission, just as a way to kind of farm some faction. In fact, when I unlocked a lot of skills in this game early on, it was just through getting faction that way and then just buying the skills. So it's kind of hit or miss in Fort Aspenwood. It's effective, but not always the most useful. But in this game, it worked out pretty well. It's a good way to slow down their advances. As you can see there, look at all that damage. Enemies taking all those conditions and really dropping. So I'll place it around these NPCs as well. So when enemies run up to them, it'll get triggered. And kind of a mindless build. Just keep on spamming them as much as you can. Hopefully enemies aren't targeting you and hitting you while you're posting these, otherwise you'll get interrupted. So I try to just spread them a little bit widely, not just all in one area, but kind of in a line. And they last for a long time. These traps last for 90 seconds before they expire, and they do stack. So if I was to place 2 spike traps, well, the first one doesn't just disappear. There actually will be 2 spike traps on. So I brought with me just kind of a staff, so we'd have some high energy, and then just spam. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how this trapper build works in Fort Aspenwood. Right now it's doing a pretty nice job against these melee, blind, and the cripple. They're having a hard time really just advancing. Every time they get close to me, I just kind of run back and then place some more. Place a healing spring here down by these allies. Give them some heal, but they are in Ray of Judgment, so it's not going to do too much. But it's nice that I can also do some healing and support rather than just damage. I should be doing a better job of keeping winnowing up, as well as using my Trapper's Seed here. It makes enemies very hesitant as well. They know you place down all those traps. They don't want to be the first one to just run in there and get killed by it. So the hesitancy works out well here, as they have that time limit. All we have to do is wait for God's Vengeance to get to 100%, and then we win. So I'll try to place down this winnowing kind of outside of the siege trail attacks. That way it doesn't just get killed right away. Here we'll go ahead and try our luck on this orange side now. Place them all kind of near each other but spread out. Another classic ranger build here. This touch ranger on their team. I'm gonna just touch rangers here. It's working out nicely because I can knock him down, cripple him, and run away. Again, better to keep up this Trapper Seed for the increased activation time and recharge time. Here I'm just not doing that so well. There's all these choke points here inside these gates where enemies kind of have to run through. So trapping really works out pretty nice. I prep those NPCs by placing traps right next to them. Definitely feels a little bit like you're trolling with this build though. So much fun. Like this staircase, you know that small staircase, if they run down it, they'll get hit. So trying to be a little bit strategic in where I place them. But obviously making sure that you're maxing out expertise so they cost a lot less energy is important, as well as having a lot in wilderness survival so they do really good damage. Remember in those Zaishen missions, or the Zaishen challenges, that outpost, the PvP outpost, there would even be a trapping team that you would face. It's always fun. Let's try to heal these NPCs a little bit. Luckily our team has been killing these siege turtles, otherwise this would be a lot more difficult. I know once our Juggernaut falls, the screen gate will be open, so I'm trying to prep it now. Lay down a bunch of traps. That way, if they come storming through, they'll get knocked down, crippled, hopefully kill a few. Go, a nice knockdown. 4 enemies knocked down there. Let's see if we can run up and place some traps around these gatekeepers and around Gunther. Again, using natural stride to help avoid getting hit. 50% chance. And it's looking close, but looking pretty good for us right now. And this is a win for us. Proof that trapping still works. So thanks for watching, and cheers.